We are back again, everyone! Last time, I fought the final secret boss, Simon. And every time, he broke me down. Every time I reached phase 2, he always broke me. Always besting me. But no more! This time, no matter how many times it takes, we will win! This will be the day we defeat Simon! As you may see, ever since last time, I have upgraded everything. Everyone has reached the high 90s. I have grinded. I have gotten so many Luminas. I will do this. We will get this. I don't care how many times it takes. We will get this done. We will see it done. Yeah, I was just making sure. But I need to ensure one or two more things. So that way we are truly prepared. And as you can see, the builds have been changed. We have altered things. We are more than prepared. Ladies, gentlemen, non-binary, everyone, let's fucking go! And yeah, even if we do finish up here, we'll probably still go for a little bit, you know? I mean, hey, I'll probably just, like, go around then, you know, just casual, just flying around and everything. But I know how he works. And I've done research. And apparently he has another phase! Yeah, I accidentally spoiled myself on that one. I wasn't seeing how people handled him. I didn't realize there was another part of him. But I'm gonna get this done. We're gonna get his ass. You hear me, Simon? This time, it's my win. I'm ready. Step up, 'cause it's time for you to meet your maker. Depends how many times we die, but bring it on. I'll give you the respect to let this cutscene play out one last time. But I will not fall. I don't care how many times it takes. I got this!
They look like the ones in old Lumiere.
Ah, so he's the one who felled the Axon. Simon.
You know him?
He's an old friend of mine. We joined Expedition Zero together. He disappeared and I thought... Looks like you met Clair. I'll lay you to rest, my friend.
Bring it on! Alright, a bit slow. That's right. Yep. There we go. Starting off okay.
Elements, converge! Let's keep going. Lightning dance!
Get his ass, get his ass, get his ass, get his ass!
Ready. That's lucky.
Oh.
Better.
There we go.
No more tricks.
There.
Good. Elements converge.
Boom!
Feeling better.
Nope, nope, nope! I don't... Alright, I'm just gonna quickly take your... That's right.
Time for me.
I don't think so!
Danger.
You bitch. You raggedy bitch. Screw your turn.
Useful.
There we go.
Better.
Let's see. Yep.
The storm has come.
I'm not letting you have a turn here! Alright. Part 1, done. But we still aren't done. That was only phase 1. My goal is quite simple. The less time he takes to have his turn, the better my chances are. Go.
A bit of violence, yes.
It's time to really build the gradient up.
The storm has come. Elements converge. Lightning dance.
Okay.
That's lucky.
Boost everyone's speed up.
Feel better.
He's still gonna get a turn. Shit. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Eyes up, no go.
Oh, damn it. Fuck. Ah.
Take cover.
Ugh. Yeah. It's been a bit, it's been a bit. There we go.
Let's dance. Better. Let's gamble. That's lucky.
Okay.
Well,
I've been trying to delay it if I can. Okay.
so much potential.
There we go. There we go. Alright.
Elements converge. Roma is flowing.
Let's try some hell real quick. Oh, perfect! That's good.
A bit of violence, yes.
Come on. There we go. There we go. It's fine. I'll do this. Boom. Pow. Pow. There we go.
I'm ready.
Huh! Okay.
Eyes out, Minoko.
It's fine. 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 Let's see. Do I do it? No. There we go.
Now is our chance.
Guess this is why. Yeah.
Things are getting spicy.
There we go.
Energized.
Okay.
I'm ready.
That's the most damage we've gotten so far. It's fine. Shit!
I won't waste this.
Not a... I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so, buddy!
Feel the storm.
You're not going any further!
That's lucky. Legs? Yeah. No more tricks.
Now's my favorite part.
Bam! Okay.
Yes.
I'm doing it again. The less turns he gets, the better for me. That's fine. I'll get it back.
The storm has come. The storm is coming.
Okay, okay. Oh, wrong thing. Good.
So be it. I feel better.
There's a delay. Good. Good. We're good.
Elements.
This is my best run so far. I'm curious. How much damage would this go out now? Yeah, still not much for me. Okay. Yeah, I definitely would. Nope! Booyah, bitch! Okay. Halfway. Alright. One more. Let's do another one of this.
Now's my favorite part.
Stay slowed.
Let's gamble. Eyes don't lie.
There we go.
Okay. The stars
Time for
judged
a
you.
Twilight Dance.
The storm is coming.
Okay. Please tell me I timed this well. I'm worried. I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried. Not gonna lie. I am genuinely a little worried.
A bit of violence, yes.
I'm just gonna do a regular attack. Alright, good.
Let's keep going.
Okay.
Let the ink
Okay.
flow.
Okay. I'm doing okay. Okay.
Let the ink flow.
Okay. I'm doing okay. We're fine.
Let's keep going.
Okay.
Ready.
Shit.
Let's gamble.
Okay. This is fine. I can make this work.
Mayhem.
It's fine. I clicked the wrong thing again.
Brace yourselves.
Shit. Oh! Okay. Get up, Seal.
What smells today?
Perfect! Okay. Here we go. This is my plan. Okay. Oh, shit. Shit! Okay. Damn.
Yes, I can love the dance.
Damn.
A bit of violence, yes. Oh, what the chills.
Okay. Here we go. This is it. This is the goal. Can this kill in one? Let's see. Come on. All right. I'm calculating. I've done about 44 tell or so. Actually, I got a better idea. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Here we go. This is it. If this works.
Be gone.
Wait, actually, no, it doesn't. Ah! It didn't work.
Oh, no.
This is why. Ah! Yeah, that's so. Ugh. Damn it. But I'm not done yet. I am not done!
Last chance.
Let's carve a path.
Alright. I'm not done yet!
Prepare for oblivion.
Okay, this is completely new to me.
Watch out, my
Oh shit. That's fine. I'm getting right back up. We're gonna get right back up. Do an extra. Okay. Here it goes.
Last chance. Looking good.
Not yet. Not yet. Oh, it's 3. Shit, 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 shit. Okay. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Damn, 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 damn it, damn, 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 damn. Shit, not enough damage. Ah! Oh my god.
Let's finish this.
Okay, I'm back. One more time. I'm letting myself get to my own head. Damn it. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Now, technically, I could do the Mayal strategy, but I'm not doing that. I'm going to try and win that. I don't need the Mayal strategy for this. Yeah, let me know. If I found out last stream he could do that, I'd have been like, what the fuck is this? But good to know he also gets an insane damage increase.
Okay.
But yeah, now I know that I could have done about 14k with Yell there. Okay.
That's lucky.
There we go.
Great.
There we go.
Chroma's flourish.
Start with that.
Elements converge. The storm is coming. Lightning dance.
Boom. Slam dunk!
My favorite part.
I don't care.
Brace yourselves.
Hey, yo, give me my... Hey, yo, give me my shit back.
Full deck.
Boom.
The storm is coming.
Take this.
Chroma's flowing.
All right. Nope. Nope, I don't think so. No turn this time. I'm in your first phase. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. First, some slow.
Limited violence, yes.
Then make sure you don't have lesser. Okay.
Let's keep going. Lightning
cow.
That's lucky.
You know, actually, it would make more sense if I just actually did that last. But oh well.
No more tricks. Eyes up, Minoko.
Oh shit! Ah!
Yeah.
That's a long combo. Dead. Fortify.
Storms come. Elements converge. Let's keep going. Lightning dance. Let's gamble. Time to
Yep.
strike.
There we go. Just wanted to make sure.
The stars judged you.
Oh shit. Yeah, I should have just delayed it. I should have just delayed it.
Ready to evade.
Damn it!
I won't lose again. Let's keep going.
Okay. There we go.
Let's play. Okay. That's lucky.
There we go. Get it back up.
Dodge CL.
Yikes. Go back to being slow real quick. There we go. Come on.
Eternity of ice. Chroma is flowing. You keep going.
There we go.
Elements converge.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Shiny.
There we go. Get back up.
Get up. Let's keep going. Lightning darts. Feeling better.
No. Can't press that. Can't press that. Can't press that. Instead, we're going with the safer bet. Get him, Minoko! There we go.
So much power.
Lower the attack a little further. I don't care, it's just one. It's fine.
Your turn to shine.
Joke's on you, I get my turn again.
Or never.
Alright, let's just delay him one more time.
All day. That's lucky.
There we go.
Overflowing with energy. Elements converge.
Boom.
Let's keep going.
during the slowness phase.
Violence.
Yep.
I am refreshed. Your turn to shine.
Damn. Fuck it.
Now's our chance. Elements converge. Good.
Okay, okay. There we go. Wait, I should have used it. I should have used it. I should have used it. That would have been a good time.
It's locked on me.
Energized. I am refreshed.
Damn.
Your turn to shine. I am refreshed.
Elements converge.
Gonna hold it.
Your turn to dance.
Damn.
Now's my favorite part.
Get up.
Up we go now.
Full deck. I feel better. That's lucky.
There we go.
Now's our chance. Lightning dance. Feeling better.
Okay. Ha! Damn! I tried to parry that last one. I shouldn't have tried that. I should have just dodged. Because I was doing well with that part. You're not moving any further. Not on my watch! You're not going to move while I'm here!
Let's play. No. Time to take risks.
Do I risk it? No. Yeah. There we go.
Let's keep going.
Let's go. Hell. There we go.
Let us stay.
Boom. Boom. Okay, I think it's like 33% of his health, right? I just need to get that foretell down. Get one more, or a couple more foretells, and then we should be good, I think. Okay. Shit!
Like zero.
I won't lose again.
Yeah, I had to risk it.
A storm is coming. Let's keep going.
Okay. Alright. One more. One more ought to do it. And I don't think I lose anyone here, right? Alright, cool. We're not lost. Haven't lost anyone. Okay.
Now's our chance.
I'm a little concerned. I'm a bit concerned. But I'm gonna have to
Feel
risk
the
it.
embrace of fire. Let us sing.
Okay. I'll skip this turn.
Feel better. Good.
Damn it. It's fine though. I think it's fine. It should be fine. A little more fire. We're fine.
Let's keep going. Elements.
Everything's fine.
Feel better. Here we go.
One more with this thing. Oh no. Did I mess up?
Take your shots.
Nope, I didn't. Shit.
The expedition's not over. Keep going. Oh well. That was lucky. It's in the air.
I'm just gonna have to risk this.
Sweet.
I'm risking everything.
Danger!
Okay. Oh fuck. Ugh. I'll let myself get to my own head for 1 second.
The elements dance. Feel
Okay.
the storm.
Okay.
Good. Elements converge.
Okay, we don't have Twilight. But I think if this works, we won. If not,
Now.
I'm gonna have to really play. Yes! Ha-ha! Let's go! I said we'd win! 40 minutes in, let's go! Wait, what? Okay, my model froze for a bit. got too hyped, and I beat him without having to go into phase 3! Yeah! Woo! Hey, what's up, Nori? We did it! Whew. Yeah, this motherfucker had 3 phases. In the 3rd phase, he just wipes out your initial team, forcing you to basically use your reserve team. But regardless, after like 2 hours in the last stream and 2 attempts today, I did it! I had to do a lot of grinding and training just to get that down. Oh. Oh my god! Ah, Verso, you already have a maxed out? Holy shit. Holy crap. That's actually insane. Can't dive at least rank A? Well, it's a good thing they didn't give us this any time earlier in the game. Hot damn! Like, damn! Alright. What lore do you got for us, Simon?
Simon. More and more of my mind is fading away. I must put my words down on paper before I lose myself entirely. My beautiful Clair. What did she do to you? That paintress. She fooled me. She looked so much like you, and I believed her story. She granted me the power to fell the Axons and enter the monolith. I realized too late that she had warped my mind. That she had in fact taken you away, locked you somewhere I could never reach, and set me on a path to destroy your future. But then I met Aline, who showed me that I could save you. With her help, I descended to the bottom of the monolith, where Aline had sealed him away. The one who brings the Gamache. The one who threatens our very existence. But his powers are strong, and I'm finding it harder and harder to fight his influence over my mind. My mind is breaking. My final thoughts are only a few. I despair. But one day, our suffering will end, and we will find our way back to each other. In this life, or another.
Man. A lot for him on that one. Holy crap! 50? Pretty nice. And I got 2 of the perfect. Let's go. Woo! But yep, welcome to the end game, Nori. Basically, I'm just done with the general game, so I'm just vibing, you know? Let me see. Oh yeah, that was a super boss. Like, I had to be level 90 or so to even beat that motherfucker, and I still needed to have some really good, like, planning and everything in order to beat him. Literally the only boss I've had to force myself to change builds up, get more stuff, in order to beat him. Which, hey, considering he's a super boss, I am fine with that. Because if it was a main story boss, we'd have issues. Which, thankfully, most bosses I was able to handle in, like, at most my second attempt. I am not gonna say I'm godly at this game. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay, you know? And yeah, in this game, Nori, you have a... So, let me actually... let's... But now, since I'm done with the super boss, I'ma just go around the world. And just, you know, have a casual, like, talking and just vibes while we're just going around. Maybe seeing what I missed, you know? Because pretty sure I did. Also, whee! Look at me! I can fly! Wait, wasn't there a mime in there? Wait, did I get everything from me? Oh, yeah, okay. That was all.
Flashing through the sky.
Hey, yeah, this... We're just now gonna vibe, Nori. How's it going? Oh, shit, the fast travel stuff is not there here? Okay. Pretty sure I can still go around the other areas. Thriving as usual? That's good to hear. And yeah, watch this, Nori. You see this? I can be her. I can be her. I can be her. I can be him. Or I can be him. Basically, I can switch characters mid, like, traversal if I want. I just go with Lune here because I'm flying. Look at me fly. Whee! Oh, and, you know, you got your dress-ups. Like, this is her actual uniform. And her actual hair. This is just like an post-game stuff where I can give her the white version of it. And yeah, if you notice, Nori, yeah, she's not wearing shoes. I don't know why. I don't know why. Cool, Verso here? Well, I can certainly tell you that his regular hair is not beating those allegations for you, huh? And it's also just, like, one of the outfits I'm wearing. Because, yeah, there's a lot of, like, customization you can do with, like, not just gameplay builds, but also if you just want to give characters, like, different outfits, really. Like, this is basically his main outfit, you know? But, of course, you know, you can easily change it up if you want. Like, there are swimsuits. Like, yeah, you could go with this if you want. But there's, like, other outfits you can find. Like this one, which I've heard a lot of people using the Clive thing. I am not familiar with FF16. I do intend to play that on stream. But I do know, like, Ben Starr is the same voice for it. But I basically went with this suit because, well, you know I know why. Drip. And yeah. Same thing with all the other characters, really. Like, this is what CL normally looks like. You know, I'm like, hey, not bad, not bad. And then throughout most of my playthrough, I gave her this. The reason I gave her this short hair look was because she was giving me strong Jill Valentine vibes, and I was like, yup. And then I found this hair during, like, last stream, and I was like, I'm using that. I mean, look at that. Look at it. Great stuff, you know? And yeah, this is basically what I basically wear for Lune here. Oh, you're referring to, this hairstyle? The plunging bob? Yeah. A lot of folks will dress with these silliness, like, for instance, les baguettes. Ho ho! There are folks that will definitely go with the baguettes look. I didn't mind, but I just liked, you know, the other outfits more, you know? Like, I like this style more. I definitely expect that there are definitely folks out there that, whenever they found the swimsuit outfits, yeah, I imagine they gave the swimsuit outfits to almost everyone. Even Minoko here. He legit has a swimsuit outfit. But here's his regular look for you. Pretty cool, you know? Just pretty sick design, you know? Then, yeah. Yep. Is what in this game is called a gestural. I won't go too much into story unless you don't care because, whoo boy, there is a lot of story there. And yeah, he legit has a swimsuit which just looks like this. But as you can tell, I went with this because I liked this suit more. Okay. And then we got Mael, which, her initial look, you know? You know, she's meant to be more that young blood, you know, kind of the... Because it makes sense, she's like 16 in the game, okay? But, secretly, she's also the real protagonist. Yes, her. She is the real protagonist. Oh, actually, yeah, let me keep that. There we go. Yeah, I'll first... Because, yeah, there is a lot to do with this story, Nori. It's a biggie. Legit, like, this is why, and I'm hoping, like, Jane, if you're watching the VOD, quickly run away. Because again, Jane, I know you would love this story. Anyway. This game's story is so good, Nori. Like, Verso here, he doesn't come in until the start of Act 2. So about, for me, it was like 10 hours in. So, to give you a basis starting off, when you start the game off, you initially think the character Gustav, who, hold on, let me give you a picture for you to hopefully, like, get you up to speed a little bit, because, yeah, there is a lot with this game, Nori. A lot. There's a reason why I've been doing, like, highlights for the game. Because there's a lot to it, you know? In a sec. Alright. Check your DMs real quick, Nori. Because that's what Gustav looks like. You know, help give you a starting thing, you know? Yeah, and when you start the game, you actually go through it and you think, oh, he's the protagonist, right? You focus a lot of time on him. He's the first playable character. You follow the story through his eyes, and then he dies in Act 1. Yeah, he's not the main protagonist. If you know Final Fantasy VII, Nori, they pulled an Aerith in this generation. Yeah, he dies. And Mael here, the real protagonist of the game, in a sense. But to give a little more context, in this world, in the canvas, yep, big thing there. In this world of Lumiere, there is a thing called the Gommage, which is very reminiscent of Xenoblade, where you have a set amount of time before you die. In this context, once you reach a certain age, when the interest's number goes down, meaning it starts at 34 at the start of the game and then goes to 33, thus the name Expedition 33, anyone above the age of 33 dies, meaning they're gone. Thanos snapped. Reduced to flowers. So, throughout the game, for a long, long part of it, the main thing is we're going to stop the Paintress, the one presumably causing the Gommage, causing all these people to die. There's a lot more to this, by the way, so buckle up. Because, yeah, I'm just, this is just getting started. Tell me when you want me to take a small break so you can catch up, okay? Because, yeah, there's going to be a lot. Yeah, it very much is. I even said it before, like, why is this giving me Xenoblade 3 vibes? Because, yeah, I didn't know anything about the game story-wise. I at least knew the gameplay was going to be really fun. And also the cast. You got Ben Starr, Jennifer English, and Andy Serkis. That alone got me pretty interested. Like, ooh, what a cast! Now, to get back on track. Throughout the game, when you arrive, you'll come across a gray-haired man. He's seemingly in, like, what is 70s? Something like that? He's an old man. And he's around. A lot older than the expedition. But he then kills the expedition leader, which then causes these things called Nevrons to come around and essentially kill everyone except for, well, as you can tell, Gustav, as I mentioned before, Ciel, Lune, and Mael. These are the only survivors. We'll get to Versa later. We're going to get to Versa later. He comes in a little later. But throughout the game, every time Mael has a nightmare, and remember, this is all still in the context of, like, we're going after the Paintress. We're going to stop the Paintress. We're going to save the world in a classic JRPG fashion. Mael, at points, gets these nightmares. And the cool thing about this is that when we get some of these nightmare-esque sequences with Mael, it goes into a black and white and a 4:3 aspect ratio, which is so cool, you know? Because the game normally looks like this. With cutscenes, there's the black bars, you know, that's like, you know, kind of like widescreen stuff, you know? So it's a cool little thing, cinematography-wise. But the gray-haired man, later revealed to be Renoir, seems to know Mael. And the same with this girl named Alicia, who looks strangely like Mael, with white hair and a mask. A little curious already, ain't it? So, there's a little bit of that. Throughout the game, we also come across a fun little jolly version of, you know, essentially our jolly giant of the game, named Esquier, who is the most wholesome character out there. He is so sweet. He is so nice. He's like a giant plushie, you know? Who's actually the guy we've been able to fly around, swim, etc., in the overworld. Now, once we actually recruit him, we then get to the point in Act 1. Renoir, or after you beat a whole different boss, you know, seemingly a boss that's like, alright, we're moving to the next part, we're gonna beat this boss, and we're moving on. Renoir stabs Gustav in the back. Yeah, and traps Mael, meaning Gustav has to fight Renoir one-on-one, and you play it. He's doing nothing. Nothing. You're just hitting him and hitting him and hitting him. But nothing's working until Gustav pulls off his final move, which in the context of the game is basically his overcharge move for us, you know? His big attack, like, pow! Once you get it, you know you are getting pretty close to winning. His arm falls off, and Gustav runs in on trying to protect his little sister Mael, and dies. Renoir kills Gustav. And again, it's so weird then, because Renoir keeps talking to Mael like he knows her for some reason. And I tried to warn you. Things of that nature, you know? And then, presumably, just before this Renoir kills her, Verso finally appears. Who, by the way, we do get a little bit of, like, a small foreshadowing, because SK does reference his name before, and in one of Mael's nightmares, you do see him. You actually, like, see him in a couple times in her nightmares. But, you know, nothing to think about, right? You know, it's like, who's this guy? Anyway, then he shows up, helping her out, gain her to safety, but Renoir and him know each other for some reason. We're gonna get back to that in a second. And thus Verso joins the party, but he's not telling everyone everything, it seems. Because, like Renoir, he was around for a long time. He was around since the first expedition, Expedition 0. He's been around ever since the fracture, which is basically what helped cause the whole, like, Gommage, Painterest stuff, right? So keep that in mind for now. Verso, as you can tell, has some actual gray hairs going on here, you know? Like, there's a lot of mystery to him. What's his deal? What's his gimmick? Why did he help Mael? What does he gain? Because he actually then outright wants to help take down the Painteress. So, throughout, you do start helping him out, you get a little more knowledge, and you eventually recruit Minoko, who's just absolutely fun to see. he is probably the comedic relief of the main five here, you know? He comes in during Act 2, and he is a joy. He is an absolute joy. Think of him basically as like someone that, think of him basically, a little bit of a context on that one. Like, he basically just comes along after Verso's like, there's gonna be a lot of fighting, though. Oh, yeah, that's true. And then he's just like, count me in then. Because Monoko outright loves to fight. Oh. Shit. Dang it, Twitch. Why do you do this? Okay, what parts did you catch before the stream turned off? Just so I don't, like, get too far away and make you go, wait, when did you talk about that? Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's basically how he joins. Basically, Verso just says, there's gonna be a lot of fighting, and then he's like, count me in. Because initially he's like, nope, I'm out. And then Verso's just like, there's gonna be a lot of fighting. Oh yeah, that's true. Which I would definitely say after this, definitely look it up. I'll send you, like, the clip, because it is hilarious. Because the dialogue in this game is so top tier. Not only on, like, comedic moments, but also just outright glorious dialogue. But anyway, as you then get to Old Lumiere, you know, because of the fracture, Lumiere was once a big city, got fractured away because of it. So now there's Lumiere and Old Lumiere. Now, here is when one of the big twists comes in, which, honestly, to be fair, we basically catch on to it pretty quickly. Verso is Renoir's son. Yeah, Verso and Renoir are related. They're father and son. And Alicia is Verso's sister. Wait for it. Pause for effect. Yep. And then, after that, we then go on to fight the Axons, because the original idea, which was to basically destroy the Paintress's heart at that manor, which is a big thing we'll get to later, because there's this whole manor thing and then being called the Curator. We'll get to those later. Basically, you then take on the Axons, all to acquire a weapon to cut through the barrier that basically houses the Paintress. Once you get that done, you then enter, and then you start seeing backstory. The Paintress and Renoir of some sort. A lot of story going on as you go through the monolith, reaching her. It was the Paintress and a husband, presumably Renoir. But who is the Paintress really then? Because we thought she's this godlike being. And then more clicks. Because we're going to get to it further. You confront Renoir one last time. And Renoir basically continues to point out, if Verso keeps going, does he know what the consequences will be, and the Paintress will never paint again. But you know, Renoir's an asshole. Why should we care, right? Well, don't worry, we'll get to it. Once you defeat Renoir one final time, the Curator shows up to assist. And the Curator helps Mael finally get rid of Renoir. Basically turning him into flowers. He got gommaged himself because of Mael. Don't worry. Strap in! But yeah, the curator has actually been helpful throughout. He's the one that helped create the weapon, and in-game, he's actually been the one that helps, like, make sure you get leveled up. You know, you get your skills, your weapons, everything, you know? Wanted to give that context out first. Now, once we arrive to the Paintress, we see that the Paintress isn't just this huge, towering figure. It's this crumbling-looking body with a face that seems to be unwell. She sees Verso and acts almost motherly, but then goes a bit crazy. She seems unwell, unhealthy, uncertain. And then that's when the boss fight occurs, and then you have your two-faced boss, which is, you know, fighting this main boss's, like, regular body, and then find the giant form, which is still her regular body, but her giant form does a lot of big things, like tearing open reality, you know, typical JRPG god stuff, you know the drill, Nori, you know the drill. And you finally defeat the Paintress. So all's well that ends well, right? Right? Ah, damn it! Okay, what parts did you miss? What was the last thing? Alright, we fight the Paintress, and she seems to really know Verso and Mael. Meaning, she's motherly towards Verso, but starts losing her mind. And seems almost crazed, like, talking about him, what is he doing, why, all this. She sounds almost insane to a degree. But you eventually defeat the Paintress. Verso seems to comfort her, saying, it's alright, you can rest now. And you're finally heading back to Lumiere because we defeated the Paintress. Everything is fine, right? Right? Oh, if you had your feeling, here's where it gets crazy, Nori. For you see, before you got to the Paintress, before you even reached the monolith, the night before, Verso got a letter from Alicia. He was able to see her one last time and have one final conversation with Renoir, reminding him of what could happen. Vaguely, of course, we don't know everything, because Verso does, but we don't. So once we arrive at Lumiere, everything is celebratory. We did it! We won! But Verso's all by himself. He sits at the dock and reads a letter. The letter, you know? And as we learn slowly, the person that set the gommage wasn't the Paintress. It was a being from Mael, her father. The gommage was a sign of love, and the Paintress was trying to keep the world alive. And then, as Verso finishes reading the letter, a shockwave hits Lumiere, and everyone except for Verso, Esquier, and Minoko get gommaged. Ciel, Lune, hey, even Mael briefly gets gommaged. They are Thanos snapped. Every citizen is gone. Then, if you think that was crazy enough, we're not done. We then cut to, well, first off, let me give a little context briefly. Alicia wears a mask because she lost her face in the fire. There was a fire that took her face, and, you know, in the story, we presume at that point, Verso caused the fire and such because he turned away from his family. He wanted to take care of the paintress. Cut to Monolith year 49. At least I think I'm getting, like, the correct number right, you know? We cut to that year, and we see the fire, and Verso's in the fire, reaching out his hand and saying, "You're okay." Blood comes in, and Alicia wakes up. And in the distance, the Eiffel Tower is not broken apart like it is in Lumiere. And Alicia is burned. And as she's called in, you see that the manor, which I've talked about before, is still recovering. And as you arrived, you see paintings. Paintings of stuff that's in the game. Paintings, as well as you see Renoir. And the paintress, aka Eileen. I'm waiting for it. Yeah. And here's where the real twist is, Nori. The world we've been seeing has all been a canvas the entire time. This is a fictional world within a fictional world. Lune, CL, Monoko, and even this Verso are not real. They are creations of the canvas. For in the real world, in Expedition 33, are the painters. And the painters have the ability to create life with their paintings. They can create worlds. They can create brand new existences. They have this power. And Alicia is the real Alicia. The Mael is Alicia. Which for that one, that was because, like, her real life sister Clair tried to also, like, help out. You know? Alicia tried to also help, but wound up getting caught up by Eileen's chroma and basically got reborn as a new creation in the canvas as Mael, as you know now. Meaning, the whole time, Alicia has been Mael. This is no time travel. This is all different realities. Yeah, pretty much. The journey was fiction, and Alicia became Mael. But we are not done yet. That's not all. That's when we cut to Act 3, called Mael. The Verso you see here is not the real Verso. He is a painted copy, just like Renoir before him, just like the Alicia we saw before. This is a painted copy. He is not real. He is just Verso's soul still left over because the canvas was originally Verso's when he was a child. And the real Verso is dead. Which means the real Renoir and Eileen, aka the paintress, have been going on for 67 years in the canvas because the real Verso died in a fire due to something called the writers in the real world. Yeah, this game gets fucking crazy. There's still a little more. I'm just waiting for you to, like, get caught up. That's all. Maybe. I mean, I've never played Bravely Second. I mean, the way I'm explaining it does not do this story justice, because it's so good. Because it's not just a random twist, it's actually set up throughout the entire game. It's set up throughout, foreshadowing, subtle bits, so many aspects. Once you get back to Act 3, Mael is back as Alicia. Her hair is fully white, and she starts remembering everything. She remembers her time as Mael, and she remembers her memories as Alicia. And yeah, as I mentioned before, this Verso is just a painted copy made from Eileen, because Eileen used the canvas to run away. Basically, she was in denial. She refused. And the reason why the Alicia in the canvas was still burned like the real Alicia? There's a strong thing for it. Deep down, Eileen blames Alicia for what happened to Verso. Because this entire time, the story is about grief. This story is all about grief. Once you meet up with the curator, it's revealed to be the real Renoir. Yeah, Renoir was indeed the one that set the gommage. For it was not a malicious reason. It's because for him, he saw that his family was suffering. Eileen was throwing herself into this canvas, forcing herself into denial, refusing to accept reality. Alicia was a living ghost, and Clair was going off into a solitary war, all by herself. Oh, and the whole thing, Eileen never made the Nevrons. Clair did. Clair, Alicia's sister, made the Nevrons to try to help Renoir take down the painting, so that way Verso's soul could rest, and the family can move on, you know? And Renoir, the real Renoir becomes our final antagonist. Not villain here, antagonist. I'm using that specifically because, again, he's kind of right, even if you can't really agree with it, you know? Alicia wants the canvas to still stick around because she's gotten so attached to it. But Renoir doesn't want that, because Renoir's experienced, and he knows what happens if you stay into a canvas for too long, which I'll get into a little bit later. Just trust me on this. Renoir wants to make sure to get rid of the canvas so his family can move on. Alicia's able to get Ciel and Lune's remaining life essence from the gommage, and she's able to bring them back. Thus, you continue Act 3 and you have your full party once again. But because Verso knew, Lune was quite pissed. Because Verso hid it. Verso hid the fact that if we defeat the Paintress, everyone may die. But why did Verso do this? Stay tuned with that one. But Mael basically then summons a mini army of sorts to go after Renoir one final time, and then you finally confront the real Renoir. And yeah, he does not want to initially fight. He just wants Alicia to understand. He wants Alicia to know why. This is not out of cruel, malicious intent. And he doesn't want to get rid of Verso's canvas so easily. But it's causing pain. Emotional pain. And as we will later find out, physical pain. After Renoir tries to, convince Alicia one final time to stop, to come back, we have our final fight with the real Renoir. But throughout the fight, Eileen returns because she was booted out of the canvas, paintress and all that. But she's not well fully. But regardless, we defeat Renoir one final time. And after that, we hear more about it. He's the one that's been trying to get everything back in order. He's the one trying his best to make sure everyone's back to normal. Because Verso's death hit hard. And the reason why I said earlier for why going into a canvas can cause physical pain? Well, here's the reason. Think of it as a reverse hyperbolic time chamber. One day out in the real world could mean years inside the canvas. Meaning, Eileen has been here for, let's say at most, a week. And Renoir has been, for that long, been trying to get her out. The reason the fracture happened was because of Renoir and Eileen's conflict. Eileen wanted to live a fantasy life where she imagined her own son was alive. And as a result, it became Lumiere. Lumiere appeared, and all of these new life, these new people, these new characters, these new people with blood and light, goals, all of these things were born. Exactly. She was going through escapism. And Renoir, seeing that she couldn't just get her out, decided to cause the gommage. Because Eileen was too strong, and thus he was trapped underneath the monolith in canvas time for 67 years. 67 years. Thus, the gommage was his doing as a way to slowly end the canvas. To slowly, finally end this. And Alicia keeps saying, just a little longer, and then I'll come out, Yeah, but again, only in the canvas. 67 years in the canvas. In reality, it was probably like a couple days or so, But just a few days. Because the death of Verso was very recent for them. They haven't even buried him fully. They haven't set a grave. The death is still fresh in their minds. And when this Verso here sees that Eileen is suffering, he decides to do something that he should not do because of his painted copy self. He goes in and he sees what the canvas looks like. And right in the middle, you see a young Verso. Just like how the Eileen looked as the paintress, just as the Renoir looked as the curator, a faceless husk. Still part of Verso's soul left. Still painting. Because this original canvas was Verso's one and only canvas as a child. Meaning the gestrels and esquier were all creations made for a child. A child's creation. Which explains why for some folks it's like, what was with the total shift when you meet the gestrels? That's why. Because the gestrels were always created from a child's mind. And when Painted Verso decides to try to let the real Verso's soul finally be free from painting, because the real Verso is tired. The same way that Verso here is tired after living for hundreds of years. That's when you have your final confrontation and you make your choice. For the final boss is either you fight Mael as Verso or vice versa. That is the final confrontation as you decide the fate of the canvas. And before I get to the endings, I'm just gonna try and let you process all that. Oh yeah, I told you it was a lot. That's why to me it's better to experience the story, because holy crap, it's so good. And of course the combat's also just awesome. It's amazing, you know? Which we'll get to playing some more combat in a little bit, you know? But in the two endings, here's how they go. The Verso ending, which I picked, it has Verso defeat Mael, and she's able to return back to reality, and Verso is able to end the canvas. As a result, all of the canvas life, Ciel, Lune, Monoko, Esquier, the Gestrals, all life in the canvas is finally done. But Verso's soul can finally be laid to rest, and the family of the Sandres, Renoir, Eileen, Clea, and Alicia, are together again, as they finally bury the real Verso, as they have a small funeral, all leading to the final stage of grief, acceptance. But Mael's ending goes in a different direction. In Mael's ending, Verso is begging for Mael to unpaint him. He doesn't want this life. But as he fades, Mael keeps the canvas. The canvas lives on, meaning all the canvas life still continues, and she brings back Gustav. Gustav returns because of her paintress powers. And Verso is back older and able to be what he wanted to do for a long time, which was playing the piano, being a pianist, you know? Because that's what the real Verso also actually wanted to do. He wanted to be a musician. He wanted to play the piano. But you could tell this is not what he wanted. And as everyone is waiting for him to play, you then see Mael's face having the painters' faces. The blue ink coming down, and it's just horrifying for me. And to top it all off, you need to remember this. The longer Mael stays in that canvas, that's when she would die. Meaning, Mael chooses to stay in the canvas, and it's very much implied she will die. But yep, you basically do get essentially kind of reminiscent of Maruki. Do you accept your grief and try to move forward? Or do you just take something that's seemingly a happier life and then get away from it all? You get a happy ending, but it's false. And in this context, even worse, Mael will die, seemingly happy, but the family will lose another. The cycle of grief still continues. We don't even see the family, by the way. We don't see them in that. It's all just a canvas. And yeah, that's the best I can basically explain Expedition 33's story, you know? Wild ride, huh? And yeah, remember, this is like, it took me about close to 40 hours, between 30 to 40 hours to finish the game. And again, I didn't even get all the context, you know? I didn't get all the dialogue, I didn't reveal the bosses or any of that. I was basically giving out the large character and plot details. Because you still got your supports with Lune, Ciel, Mael, Minoko. You still got all that. You still got some other little contextual stuff. But that's the general gist of the story. And you can tell why I keep saying, like, this is definitely a game Jaden would adore. And you can kind of see why I keep saying this game is definitely my game of the year, right? Because again, I didn't get everything, but I got as much as I could say, you know? Because remember, this game's like about 30 hours, so, you know. Imagine me telling you that throughout the course of about 30 or so hours, and there you go. Now, let me actually, send you something into, like, you know, because I mentioned Minoko is just an absolute joy. Here, let me get you what I mean. You don't need to watch the full video, but there you go. You'll see what I meant and earlier. And now, we shall vibe. Oh yeah, and there's definitely New Game Plus, which I haven't done yet. Maybe I'll do it down the road, you know? Like, I don't know, maybe like year anniversary or something? I don't know. Because I'd probably do want to do New Game Plus down the road, but not now. Not now, you know? Maybe down the road, like in a year or something. Maybe I'll do a New Game Plus run. And yeah, all I know is this. I know for sure this is going to be a New Game Plus where where it's even harder. Meaning, enemies will be just as difficult, etc., etc. You know what? Let me actually go back to the continent, because I actually want to go to, like, a place where it has more fun, unlike little boss encounters for you. And yeah, Yamanoko is so much fun. And there's a reason I wound up eventually having him into my party. That, and also because getting all of his skills was actually kind of interesting, because you see, everyone else in the skill tree basically has to, like, yeah, okay, bye. Yeah, Minoko is just great. He's a fun character, you know? But yeah, here's how normally the skill tree goes here. You have your skills, and you basically unlock them throughout. You know, typical skill tree. As you level up, you gain skill points. You know, you know how that skill tree thing works. You've played hundreds of JRPGs at this point, Nora. You know. Minoko's different, where it's all based on the enemies that have feet. Because with Monoko, he transforms. He transforms into the enemies. Yup. He literally takes Nevron feet in order to transform. And that's how you get all the skills that way. You just get feet. Oh yeah, and by the way, there's also a whole lot of, like, fun little things you can also do around. That's not just, like, combat stuff. There's stuff like this little platforming segment. But I'll get you But I'll give you a more combat for you. Because I'm sure you want that good old turn-based combat, am I right, Nori? Let's get you some turn-based combat, Nori. That's, you know, not going to just be like me just casually killing everybody in one hit. It'd just be like killing people in like 10 hits. Yeah. This is called the Endless Tower, Nori, which is, well, kind of also an in-game thing, which is better off with like post-game content because, yeah, if you complete all of the in-game content, you're gonna curb stomp the final boss, and that would just make most folks sad. Because it's a really good final boss. Content, because, yeah, if you complete all of the in-game content, you're... Yeah, what? Okay. Hey. Hey. What the hell? Okay. At worst, Nori, just go to, like, the YouTube side. But yeah, as I was gonna try and say before, Nori, yeah, there's a lot you can really play with when it comes to builds, you know? Like, I basically turned Monoko here into basically a debuff build.
Flowing.
And then I have Lune being essentially setting stuff up
Let the ink flow.
to then do this.
Feel the embrace of fire. Here we go. Good.
Yep, debuff build, go brrr.
I see you. Good.
Oh, and by the way, one of the big cool things is that, you know, each character has their own unique mechanic with a turn-based system. So, like, Luna's Ains here essentially mean she can use them to make all of her abilities stronger.
Elements converge.
Like that. Now, because I have more stuff, watch what happens when I do lightning damage.
Lightning dance.
Boom, boom, boom. About 1 million damage with that. And then you got yourselves gradient attacks, which basically do a shit ton of damage. They're basically your big super moves. You know, you got your level 1s, your level 2s, your level 3s. And depending on the character, it really depends. Now, look at this.
Let's.
CL now can actually go to Twilight. Which, to give you an idea of how CL's able to do that, her mechanic is basically getting Foretell up. And by doing Foretell, you then get Sun and Moon charges. The idea is basically to get as much Sun and Moon charges set to get Twilight. Because with Twilight, that's where the real damage comes in. Like this. Boom. 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 Just like that.
Look out.
And then, of course, you got your regular parries and dodges.
Let's keep going.
I am refreshed. Energized.
Booyah! Counter.
Danger.
Oh, yeah.
Lune, attention. Feeling better.
Ow.
A storm is coming.
But, of course, if you're not, you know, the best at parries, you can also get yourself a dodge build, essentially. So many things you can do in this game, Nori, I tell you what.
Let the ink flow.
Oh, yeah, by the way. Wait, here's what happened. Oh, wait, I don't have anything. Never mind. I was going to show you something, but I'll just do this. You see this chromatic Clair Obscur? You see that little bar? Watch this. Now he's stunned.
The sweet taste of battle.
Yeah, that yellow bar is essentially the stun bar, meaning after they get dealt a certain amount of damage, their break can go up, and you can delay their turn. And in this context, he's dead now.
Let's keep going. Full deck.
And yep, just like in Persona, you can shoot. But, unlike in Persona 5, you have full aiming abilities. You can aim. Like for instance, that would normally heal me, but because I'm inverted, which, you know, as you can see, I take damage instead of getting healed, that's just gonna hurt me. Now, boom. And yeah, as you can see with Lune's stuff, she can remove Urg's enemy shields with her Gradient attack, heal, and real deal damage. So yeah, lots and lots you can do.
Feel the embrace of fire.
Yeah, since I already completed the trial, it's a one-time completion to get stuff. Now, weapons have quite the fascinating thing, because all of the weapons have something unique. Something to really play with different playstyles if you want. Like, for Lune here, I have this weapon for her, which each of these weapons have from level 4, 10, and then 20. Now, with level 4, she gets a 100% critical chance when 4 stains are simultaneously active. So, you know, if you don't have a fully built crit build, this is a... Because critical hits are about an extra 50% or so, I believe. But with the right Pictos and what we'll get to later, Luminas, you can basically make any build work. Essentially, every weapon will have something different to them, you know? Like, with my CL build, she's always getting dealt double damage, but she's always applying 10 Foretell instead of building Foretell like in other builds. Well, worst case scenario, Nori, I guess go with YouTube, because luckily that doesn't happen as often. Short version, each weapon has a unique thing that plays with builds. Which is always fun to see, you know? Like, if I went with my L, she would be frequently getting gradient charges with the right amount of parries. And with Verso, yeah. Always at this rank S, which is basically his unique thing, you know? Essentially, you have to play Devil May Cry with him, meaning you better know how to block, you better know how to dodge, you better know how to really play with skills. But yeah, you have so many options to, like, play with different builds, you know? You have endless ideas for builds. And that's only with the weapons, because with Pictos, that's where you get more of, like, say, your various extras, you know? More of your, like, do you want more health? Do you need more speed, critical rate, defense, etc., etc.? Because attack power is primarily the weapon, but when you upgrade your stats, you can also see that your weapon can have certain levels increase with it. So, say with my weapon, in luck and vitality are the main stats to focus on with CL. Which makes sense, because again, she's taking double damage, you know? Something that would take about 1,000 damage, she'll take 2,000. But hey, all that foretell right away means she gets all of her AP back just like that. But here's a fun thing with Pictos. You think, okay, so why bother with Pictos? Just get the best Pictos for each character then, right? Wrong! Because that's where Luminas come in, because you can then use a... Basically, once you hit 4 times in battle with these little Pictos, you can put these Luminas on anybody. Meaning you have endless opportunities to make interesting builds with characters. So basically, let's say I fully leveled up Clair's life here. That means not only can CL here use it, everyone can now, if I so desired. With the amount of Lumina points I have, of course. You only have a certain amount you can do with it, you know? That's why I said you have so many options for builds in this game, Nori. You have a lot to play with. And it's beautiful. And, you know, some Pictos have some interesting stuff, you know? Like, you know, this Death Bomb here, which, if you die, you just deal damage to everyone. One that is an enemy. And then you can get other stuff like exceeding damage, which is no longer just the max is 9,000 damage. You can reach to points of 1 million damage. It is an unlockable, which, again, the smart thing the game did is that instead of allowing you to hit 1 million damage early on in the game, you actually have to work for it. You don't get this until Act 3. So the max damage for the longest time is 9,999 damage. So, you know, the max damage you get in a Persona game, you know? But each of these will have something unique to them. Like Roulette here. You have every hit has a 50% chance to deal either 50% or 200% of damage. So, you know, say you have an attack that, you know, can just with the right build, just normally do about, let's say, 2 million. There could be a chance it's either dealing 50% in of it, so maybe 1 million-ish, depending on how you build, or up to 400, depending on your build. Like, you can make any character just basically refuse to be healed and get stronger that way. You can have characters just take damage and just not care. Like, Confident Fighter, where you deal 30% extra damage, but can't be healed. And same with Confident, but in a different way where you take 50% less damage, but can't be healed. And then you can also just have it to where healing items, which are just always refresh by the time you hit a flag, basically just remove all status effects. You have a lot of options in this game. You have a lot of options. This is the way to me, I definitely feel like this is probably one of the best utilizations of turn-based RPGs out there. It's so good. Oh, and big bonus, this game is just gorgeous. Like here. Just taking the scenery just from this little height here, you know? Just beautiful.
Hang on tight.
Oh, and remember, there's also the supports. You still get stuff like supports in this game. Where you get to learn more about the characters. Like how, for instance, CL had a husband, he died, and then because of that she tried to commit suicide, but then was actually saved by Escape, which thus gave CL a bit of a hatred, a dislike of water, you know? But there's a worse, sadder thing. When CL tried to commit suicide, little did she know, she was pregnant. And the suicide attempt took her baby before they were born. So, CL mourns for 2. Yeah, this game is very dark, as you can tell. This game is dark. But hey, it's still just a fantastic game.
Flashing through the sky.
Although after this, I feel like I definitely need to, like, get back into some, like, lighthearted stuff. Because, damn, I've done Witcher 3 this game. I feel like I need to get back into playing, like, some games that don't, like, destroy my soul afterwards.
Here we go.
Because, yeah, damn. Alright, take care, Nori. And yep, we gotta get Jane into this game. Whee! Oh wait, this was probably just like a little boss thing. Right, never mind. Oh yeah, wasn't that one gestural beach I didn't finish? Not that one. I forget where it was, but it was essentially this one where you had to bounce stuff back. Was it over here? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I think it's this one, right? Yeah. You aren't sure. Oh. Great start for me. Okay, yeah, never mind. La la la. You too, Nori. But for sure, for anyone else that wants to play the game and hasn't been spoiled, be prepared. I guess maybe I'll check over here. I think I did this one before. I think. If not, then, well, I'll give it a shot. Oh, wait, yeah, I never did this one. Hey, Bobbin!
Law, 37th Expedition. Should I feel guilty for enjoying what's left of my life? Should I feel guilty for abandoning the others when the expedition was so clearly doomed? Nobody listened to me. Apparently getting slaughtered by Nevrons or this white-haired man is an appealing future for them all. At least I had fun here. I didn't realize how quickly time has passed. The Gamage is tomorrow. I've been trying to overcome this Jestrel's challenge for months now. But it seems even more of a challenge than defeating the Paintress. I guess I'll never see the Jestrel's grand prize. That's my only regret in life.
Well, I will finish what you started. Ooh, I see what this is. Ooh, okay. Whoop. 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 I was just saying, start it. Oh, oh, oh no! I messed up. Okay, let's try again. I got this. I got this. I got this. Whoop. Whoop. Whoa. 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 Dang it. Dang it. Ow. Well, that was demoralizing. Ow. 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 Okay. Can I go up now? Ow. Ow. I couldn't look. I wasn't looking up. Ow. I'm not looking up. Oh. Ah! Oh, no! Ow. Okay, let me just talk to him real quick. There's no gestural there, dang it! Okay. Okay. Ow. Ah! How rude! Oh! I didn't see him at the time. Dang it. Oh! Ow! Ow! Okay. Ow! Okay. Can I get up now? Thank you. Oh! Damn it again! Ow! 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 Oh! Ah! How rude! Oh shit. Ah, got it. Dang it. Ow! Ow! Dang it. Oh shit! Okay. I'm gonna get up there. I'm gonna get up there. Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh my god, I couldn't even start. I couldn't even start. I couldn't even start. Ah! Ow. Ow. Okay. Ow. Ow. Okay, slow down. Slow down. Let me go. A chance. Okay. No, I had it. Why didn't it let me go up? Oh, that's. Oh man. Oh! No! Ah, damn it. I don't know why it wouldn't let me get up into the top. Do I have to be, like, right at the middle? did it! Woo! The judge at Expedition 60. Oh, we'll try software. Maybe that'll calm things down. Okay. What the heck, Dio? What the heck? That didn't work. Why did it not work? What the heck? I'ma find some note. I'ma be right back. Let's hope it don't fuck up around here right now. Ah, my eyes!
Flashing through the sky. Flashing through the sky.
Oh no, you guys are like regular enemies. I'm going to work.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, hi.
Sweet.
All too easy.
Let us stay.
Oh yeah, you're dead. Bye now.
Hang on tight. Flashing through the sky. Here we go.
Is there anything at Monoko Station I missed? Like to get? because I don't remember. Maybe I bought everything here when I got here. Which was basically during my, like, grinding, meaning I found where the original Gargantuan was. It was not hard at all. I literally killed him in one go. Oh, yeah. Get that. I'm legit just now kind of just vibing. Yeah, how many chromatic? I'm legit trying to just discover everything as much as I could. Like, I'm like thinking like, am I missing anything? Do I have everything? I don't know.
Flash through the sky.
Oh wait, actually, I think I know something. It's that Dark Gestural Arena. So I'm a cheetah sack. Hold this up. Yes, I'm just be chicken. Chicken, 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 chicken. Okay, so I have to finish all the chest. Okay, so
Flashing through the sky.
yeah, let me know. It has been a bit since I've played like so much of this game, you know? Oh! Okay, yeah. I better get over there. Because maybe I didn't finish all of the arena stuff because I was at a lower level or something. Okay.
Flashing through the sky. Hang on tight.
Definitely have done this because I think that's... I know I've done this one. Okay, let me see.
là, fosse. Ok?
Okay.
있어? 올리고. 님바? 있어? 또 님바?
Okay.
있어? 아, 또 속에
Oh,
가리로.
I didn't mean to. Oh yeah, this is not gonna be much, so I'm gonna just shoot. There we go.
아, 그래.
Yeah, that was completely accidental. Muha. D- Alright, okay, so I've taken care of this area. So, what have I been missing as well? I'm missing stuff around.
Take you to the sky. Hang on tight.
Here we go. Ancient Gestural City. Maybe there's something here. Nope. There we go.
Great.
Eh. No, don't think there's anything here. Oh, I never got that. This stuff here. Vintage. Oh, that's nice. Gonna keep with that though.
Flashing through the sky.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if this is just like walking in and just seeing sadness. What the hell? What? 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 That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Oh my gosh, that is so fucked up. Like, bro, that is fucked up. Yeah. All I can just say is, that's fucked up. No, 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 no. I need to go back over. I need to go back home. Because, wow! Wow! literally, you turn through here and you see this. Wow, that's fucked up. Oh. Well, that's kind of neat. This is fucked up, guys. Genuinely, fuck you for this. What the hell? What the hell? They have a literal tea area for where Gustav died. What the hell?
To the sky. Hang on tight.
What the hell? I'm gonna ask, which of you did that? Which of you fucking did that? 'Cause that was fucked up.
Get off that.
Genuinely, that is fucked up.
Hold it. Hold it. Flashing through the sky.
I'm legit trying to think. What else am I missing? Oh, the small Borgin. Wasn't there like a Borgin here that needed help or something? Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna step out. Because I guess I got a lot of this. Because, yeah, I killed a lot of Borgans. We're back in here. Oh. Oh. Wait, where's the reward? Where did you put the, Where's the reward? Oh. Right beside him. Okay.
An advantage.
Okay. All right. Alright, yeah, let me do the... Yeah, I better go do a few of these real quick.
Time to bleed.
Pow.
Energized.
Uma wina. Hang on tight.
All right, take care of that.
Energized.
Boom, bitch. There we go.
Flashing through the sky.
Number 3.
Sweet taste.
Bye. All right, time to say bye.
Energized. So much power.
Oh yeah, you're a bitch.
Invigorating.
There. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm okay there. Yeah, in my mind I was thinking there's not, I don't think there's anything in for that one.
Flashing through the sky.
Oh,
What have we here?
lovely. Oh yeah. Look, I'm just trying to remember stuff. Because, yeah, genuinely, I don't remember.
Hang on tight.
Probably that one? Is it this one? think this is the one. Okay, let me try and see if I can get this down. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I didn't remember. That's fine. I can do this in one go. Do the hardest one. Bruh. What the? Where did the other one come from? Okay, this one to me is probably the hardest one. Yeah, this one is. A lot of people will find the climbing one hard. That's remember they bounce back. What? Come on. Oh, come on. The aim. Fucking hell. Oh, come on! I will suplex your ass. Ah! Damn it. No, I didn't want this one. Get me back. Oh, come on! Oh my gosh, I wasn't trying to do that one! Oh my gosh, I didn't mean... Ugh. You know what, fuck you. I'm gonna just get this one done. Fuck. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. My God. Stop it. Why? Okay. Piss! Ugh. Ugh. I can't reach it when it's halfway through and they're fast as hell! Oh my God! Oh my gosh, I hate how it... Oh, they hate me! You have to be so fucking precise! God damn it! I'd rather go through a parry! I'd rather go through have to go through like trying to get 25 parries in a row or I die over this! How did I miss? Fuck off! Okay, I'm getting real tired of this. Unfortunately, I am very fucking persistent. Ugh. God damn it. Oh my God. Oh my God! It's hard to see them! Oh my God! Ugh! Oh my gosh, I can't. Why were you turned right there? Fucking hell! Oh my god! Oh my gosh, I'm tired of this shit! Anyone that complains about the race or the fucking climb or the parkour, this one is hell! I clicked! Ah, got a fucking second long delay! Ugh! I'd rather fight Simon twice over than this! What?! Oh my god! And I was actually halfway! Fuck off! Ugh. 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 God damn it. I can't fucking... Ah! My God! I am so tired of this! Ugh. Oh my God. No, no, no! Oh my God! I was done! I was done, and then no! Ah! Oh my God. I hate this fucking thing! Ugh! Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God! Oh my gosh, this is so miserable. How the fuck? How the fuck? How the fuck? Alright, fine. Fine!
Iras mam kipo asulilat biboture koa mila.
Oh my god. I hate this. I hate!
Ito sa kiwi. Mid.
I hate everything with this.
Bakoroto.
Ah, God. God damn it!
Aveni mam.
Oh boy.
Ditag. Aromo.
Oh, hey folks! Don't ever ask me to play Game Over It!
Tanko. Mida. Gelis. Niso mo mi bumbo tiro lake.
I was so close to being done earlier! God damn it! Ha! Ha!
Kiwi. Kip. Ditag.
I have to be overly fucking precise!
Niso mo mi bumbo tiro lake.
My God! God damn it! God damn it! Come on!
Aveni iko.
My God!
Gelis. Kipo tulla kima. Sarobeno.
Fuck! Fuck!
Ito sa mamo. Niso. Ditag. Kipo tulla kima. Sarobeno.
My God!
Iras tanko.
Fuck off! Shut up! Get me back in. I don't. Alright?
Tasusu. Bakoroto.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Ah!
Aveni mamoro. Niso mo.
Yeah, hard to do when they just, like,
Foseri.
fucking camouflage around! Ugh. Oh my God! I am way too fucking persistent. If I can beat Simon, I know I can get this done! I want to kill, I want to kill, I want to kill, I want to kill, I want to kill. Okay. My God. Oh my gosh! This is stupid, this is stupid! Bullshit! Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you! Oh my gosh! I hate it here! Oh my God! Fucking craphead! Ugh. Ugh. How did I not? Okay. Okay. Okay! Okay! You're welcome I started using this limiter! Yeah! We're fucking done! God damn! Oh my gosh, that was annoying! Ugh! Here, CL, you can... Here, just take a look, alright? Yeah, there you go. Hope you all enjoyed with that one, alright. Back into this. Fucking hell! Don't mind me.
Son, here I come. Hang on tight.
Fucking hell, that was annoying.
Flash through the sky. Flashing through the sky. Flashing through the sky.
What's in here again? I guess the little mini boss I killed already, alright. Oy vey, that thing really just frustrated me.
Taking to the sky.
I don't think there's anything... Yeah. Figure I'd check, though.
Taking to the sky.
Okay.
어딨어? 있어, 기도. 어딨어?
Mak, dawaj mi. O Miguelis.
Right.
Domenico, arriva. Mano. Ah, tu le...
Grinda avec moi, Okiniga.
Bruh.
Arban o mato. Ula fosov na polo don paluti.
Hiroto salam. Iramatu malula. Akula tikiri.
Damn.
Ate grinda. Iramatu malula. Okiniga ega wiru kumi pomi. Hiroto salam. Umikira sievu. Ega.
Ah, molto più.
He's not around. We lost him a while ago.
We are forced. Ega wiru kum. We are forced. Ate grinda. Kira se.
You wanna fight? No, I just wanna look at your stuff.
Draconis dina katom torosi sivito sama dina piga.
Okay.
Ivanoko.
Ha! Bruh. Oh my god. Well, someone can do that as a challenge. My gosh, that's funny.
Zamza. Umano. Wirafos Io-san Surimoto. Wirafos Io-san Surimoto.
You know what? Yeah.
Surimoto priva. Me respecto. Ok, tanto digo bomba. Wirafos.
Why not? Don't worry, Moko, you got this. Don't worry, Monako, you got this. Come on.
I would love to beat. Sweet taste of blood. That's more like it. I am refreshed. Time to bleed.
There we go.
Feel energized.
Oh.
What lovely feet.
There we go.
Sweet taste of battle. The sweet taste of battle.
How? Bam.
What lovely feet.
There we go. Super Saiyan Golgra!
Why, yes, I'd love a dance. My cup is full.
Ha ha!
I feel energized.
Ow.
Feel energized.
There we go.
Mumbai Kakai.
Yeah, okay.
내가 위로 꿈이 부마 위티라 소미게 세스트라로
Hola mama. Hello. Hola mama.
Oh, that's funny.
내가 위로 호세리
I like looking at the ground.
내가 오바가 나로 보 나오메 you
Bruh. What? Oh my gosh, it's the fucking meme. My god.
we are 호세리 소미게
أربعمائة.
Nice.
Let me out. Do.
소리 브레터
Like, step up, bro. You step up, bro.
소미 Bro, hai fido, pitto savagina piga. Corito, ege paspa.
All right. I mean, not that hard. Yeah, what?
Oh, really?
Mi borona.
Yeah.
Dorosi.
Oh. I'm not showing that swimsuit.
Ito ni soge afetor. Shit, ito ni so. Okiniga. Irasevu.
All right, guess it's back to the continent.
Taking to the sky. Here we go. Flash through the sky.
Wait, are you just a boss or? Oh yeah, it is. Bye. Oh yeah, bye. Bye. fucking bye. That was just funny. Oh wait, am I just back? Yeah, I'm just back here. Okay, hang on. Let me hang on. Let me see. Hang on. Okay. Let me find out. Hang on. Okay, let's see. Hang on, let me. Yeah, I'm doing something I don't normally do right now on a first playthrough. I'm looking up a guide. So I guess back to the village.
Flashing through the sky.
I'm guessing it's in here.
Galopa, Chester, Legopas, Ja, Bobby, geh weg! Ja, no go!
Okay.
Oh, Miguel is with a force.
on a sec. Just let's see here. Oh.
Hang on tight.
All right, let's go here then, I guess. Supposedly? Oh my gosh. Hey!
Unagomi.
Atturabo.
Oula, Fosov Nabil.
Konnichiwa no.
Hello.
Ino fizu.
Ah, banna, banna.
Eso kima bano fomi.
Ito. Tave mi bo. No.
Banna, wila, Foselito.
Iradombo.
Olle, woke, wamba.
Tipo
All right.
clock.
Suli ni maku.
Iviglariga vila femi.
All right, let's go.
Sogega, wilo.
Where como?
Go, Seal. Have fun.
Well, well. That's lucky. I see you one. Good.
Oh, he did. Damn it.
Time to strike. Not today. Let's play.
Bye. Well, at least I found it.
Ariki.
Also, hang on a second. Now I think I can actually change CL back to heavy. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? That.
Olle, woke.
Ooh. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I see you one. That's lucky. Useful. Not today.
Oh man.
Oh, Dobboni.
Como pami.
Yep. Let's go.
Toretto como.
I see you one. Okay. graceful.
Oh.
Full deck.
Bye!
Okay.
There we go.
Nominado con camminissimo.
E Tony so.
Pottere fodì. Nominado con cap.
Bibi.
Zio?
Chi sarà fo? Che
Goro.
Ico badai.
Well,
Isa.
Sozo?
Lo metoso. Lo feto pochiso. Le lo attoramo.
yeah, sure, why not?
Kira?
Gamma bile topo.
Again, see how...
Gamma bile carità.
You got this. Okay. God damn.
Tomo de arena. Teno. Gororito, bota, vivo. Turi come faito. Un passani de squad session. Io sano villaggio. Vive to bosira. Zam zam. Hero dura.
All right, let's go.
That's lucky. No tricks.
Oh, yeah.
Deck is a friend.
Oh my god! Okay, yeah, never mind, we're done.
Mano. Quero bani. Humano. Rinco rinco tempentres. Naru. O que tu me Io sano villaggio.
Yeah, I didn't even give you a chance. Holy shit.
Kima.
Tema Kima Bano for.
Ah, Lukido.
Pottere fodì. Momono. No te gamma bile carità in lu.
Where come ave mi bo.
Okay. Someone, let me see. What? Ooh. You know what? Minoko? We're gonna do some grinding with this. Where is it? Wait, actually, yeah, sure. Combo attack, my bad. All right. I'm sure I'm missing other gesturals and stuff, but honestly, after this, I might be fine with just what I've got.
Take to the sky.
All right, Jess. So I started blasting.
Sweet taste of battle.
All right, so I started blasting.
Energized. Energized.
There.
Hang on tight.
Black. There we go.
Here we go.
3.
I am refreshed. Liberating.
So, you're a bit.
Hang on tight.
There. Bye. Boom. Let me see. Oh yeah, actually, let me get. Oh my god! Oh yeah, I still need to upgrade everything, so... I do want to go over there. Because I think... No. No, I think I took care of it. I was about to say, I think I still had a mime over there, but no, I definitely took care of it. I legit don't remember. Sure, why not? I can do some stuff around in this, I think. Actually, no. I know a better place. I know a better place. I'm just finding a little, like, grind area so we can just finish up a couple more things, and then that's it. There we go. Hi. Don't know how I still got him. I'll take it. Boom.
Watch out, Minoko.
My, what lovely feet.
Take cover.
Nah. Alright, let me see this. Woo! I like that.
Let's keep going.
Bye. There we go. Bye. Oh, still not yet. Okay. Okay, yeah, my own still needs one more rank up for that last little one. Okay. There we go. And I'm approaching with murderous intent. Bye. There we go. Neat. Yeah, I'm gonna see it because, yeah, you get, that's all you get.
potential. Feel the storm.
Oh, really?
Ow. Well, I usually try to stream 3 times a week, so, or really, I at least try 2 times a week, so, yeah. So, yeah. Up, there we go. Sorry.
Feel the storm.
Pow. Wrong thing.
What lovely meat. Invigorating.
Oh well. Stars judged you.
Pow.
Nice. There we go. Pow.
A bit of violence, yes.
Nice.
The storm is coming.
go.
A storm is coming. The elements dance. Okay.
Bye. You're next.
What a lovely fate.
There we go.
Violence.
Chroma is flowing.
Bye. Yep. Oh, I didn't see this over here before.
What have we here?
My bad. Out of the way.
Violence. Why, yes, I love a dance.
Bye.
So much power.
Bye bye. There we go. All right. We're gonna head back, and then we're gonna call it a stream. And that is a stream. Yep, that's all. Who knows? I might come back down the road. Who knows? Because maybe I might decide to stream a New Game Plus run. Probably won't be this year. Could be next year, depending. You never know. I very well might come back to Clair Obscur. Maybe if I'm like, you know what? I want to come back to it. I want to have fun. I might do just that. But, either way, I hope you all have a good night. I'll see you all next time. As for what? Who knows? Probably Marvel Rivals.